Hello, as I discussed in part 1 of my video on writing tips for TOEFL iBT, that first task, I was talking about the first task, integrated task, and the word limit is from 150 to 125 words. You're supposed to write within this limit. Okay, and as far as some important points and the observations or the assessment which is done by the examiner on these two tasks in TOEFL IBT, uh, we should be very good in capitalization of the words, of the proper nouns, and capitalization of the letter at the start of the sentence, because you are supposed to type all the words, and in TOEFL IBT there is no writing on the paper, it's actually typing. So you should be good in typing. The typing speed should be very good. You should practice for that. As you know, practice makes a person perfect. So definitely you need a lot of practice for typing very well. So improve your typing speed. And punctuation. You should be very good at punctuating in the middle of the sentence. At the end of the sentence, should take care of the full stops, of the commas and semicolon, and other than this exclamation mark if it's required, other punctuation marks, okay, which are required in completion of your composition. And then you should be good at using vocab. Your glossary should be, you should have a large word bank with you. Your glossary should be good enough, and don't repeat the words in writing. Same word, if you repeat, that doesn't give a good impression, and then you lose your marks. Okay. And other than this, as far as sentence structures are concerned, whatever you write on the paper, your structures should be correct. Because if you make mistakes in the sentence completion, the structures, that's like a blunder on the advanced level, because this is one of the most standardized test, TOEFL IBT test. It is internet-based TOEFL test, and you're supposed to, whatever you write or you answer, you're supposed to deal with the computer. And the setting is mostly a computer lab where you sit at a computer and you answer the questions. Okay, as far as task 2 is concerned, that is an independent task. That is an essay in which you are supposed to give your opinion in that essay. A statement is given, you agree with that statement, you disagree with that statement, and an ideal essay contains an introduction and the body paragraphs. If these are 3 body paragraphs, because you're supposed to write, you're required to write 250 to 325 words in task 2. For that as far as your essay completion is concerned, so introduction and body paragraph, 3 body paragraphs, and the last paragraph is conclusion. Okay, and in introduction, at the end of the first paragraph, give the statement which explains or at least which highlights the points which you will explain the body paragraphs with the help of arguments, with the evidence, with the examples, okay, that validate your essay. And you are given definitely good marks on that if you write an effective essay. Essay writing is an art, it's a skill which you need to master, which you need to learn, practice a lot. People think that writing is easy, but it's not easy. It's the most advanced skill in language. There was a survey done by one of the universities in the US recently, and the study of that survey found that the most common skill used for sharing ideas, for communication, for receiving knowledge is listening skill. And second comes speaking. We interact with others and we express our feelings through this expressive skill. Okay, and third skill used for communication, for transmitting knowledge, is reading skill. And writing is like a roof, it's like a ceiling, and it's used by 5% people who are intellectuals, who read a lot of books, who have, I mean, very, you can say, broad study. And then this writing task tells about the caliber, about the knowledge of a person, about how much idea he has about the grammar, what's about the concept clarity, what about the vocab. So actually, writing needs a lot of skills. Okay, and some other aspects we should take care, and we shouldn't make mistakes in grammar while doing this TOEFL writing test. Okay, and use parts of speech effectively, and your subject matter should revolve around the topic. Okay, what you're going to prove, and what you analyze, what's your opinion. If you just make statements without providing arguments, without giving examples, without like giving any proper data or data, then I think you're not going to get the required marks even. Okay, and so this is I mean, some idea about the writing essay, the task 2 in TOEFL IBT. I hope that these certain parts will help you when you go for writing, and even these parts will help you in writing for any exam. Okay, writing essays or paragraphs, but especially, I mean, my focus is on TOEFL IBT, so I have explained my points, I mean, according to what is required in TOEFL IBT writing. I hope all these points will help you when you go for taking up any test in the future. Thank you.